This is a general reading for the month of December for Libra. And if your Sun, Moon, or Venus rising is Libra, this is a general reading for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's a general reading. If you want a more specific reading for you, those the details are down below. And I am available to do individual readings for you. This is a reading for December, so if you're seeing it in November, if you put in the comments, I'm again offering a 30-minute personal reading from a drawing of those who put in a comment. So for those who put a comment in the month of November, you will be in the drawing for November. If you put the comment in during December, you will be in the drawing for December, and that is randomly selected. I selected for October and sent her a little response on the comment, have not heard back, and I will be then posting a little video hoping that that person can receive their reading. Please put in comments, also like and consider subscribing to my channel, which helps the logarithms, and then more people are aware of my channel because YouTube will post the videos in the feed, and I am getting more people who are seeing my videos, which was my intent, so that they can get the value from those. So I've shuffled and cut the cards, and let's see, Libra, what we have. I always ask now your spirit guides if they have any message. And the message for you, Libra, is that you are very creative. And during this period of time in December, allow that to come out. Whatever way that is, be it through baking or crafts, art. You are a creative person. Allow that to be expressed. And for the month of December, allow that, encourage that, because that will bring out that sense of joy and bliss that you get from doing that. So let's see what we have here. Nina's right here with me. If you hear little noises, that might be her snoring. And you are the Queen of Cups. Very first card. Excuse me, with the moon. At the base of it is the Four of Cups. Behind you, the Five of Pentacles. Crowning you, the Nine of Swords. Two of Swords right ahead of you. Okay, then we have Eight of Wands. Feeling like you can move forward. Two of Cups. So you got two twos. Two Swords, Two of Cups. Eight of Swords. And the Ten of Wands is the final outcome. You know, I have not, in most of the readings this month so far, you're the 5th month, not as many swords. But the outcome is very good because you have the Ten of Wands. The tens, the end. And this is your burdens, and you're moving on over, you know, away from your burdens. With Ace of Pentacles. Yes, 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 yes. By the end of the month, all your burdens are going to be moved on, and you have new beginnings, and maybe even new beginnings about money. Eight of Swords and the Tower. Yes. I'm going to ask for more cards on that. Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. You might have love coming in. We'll ask more about that. Eight of Wands with Temperance. Four of Cups with the Justice. Okay, then we have Queen of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune crowning you. Five of Pentacles is behind you. And then we have the Hierophant crossed over by the Four of Wands. I love the Four of Wands. Celebration. I hear that little dog barking, and I don't know if you can hear it. It's the neighbor next door. And she passed, crossed over, and she was a senior, and she has this little dog, and the daughter's remodeling the house, and so it's empty. So the daughter comes every day and feeds the dog, but the little dog is so lonely because this woman loved her little dog. You know, he misses that attention. And, you know, the daughter's doing the minimum, you know, they will be moving into the house, but it might be in a year because it's being majorly remodeled. So I hear that little dog, especially on the weekend. During the week, the workmen are there, so they let the dog out and he runs through the parking lot and everything. But I hear him, and he's very sad little dog. So let's hope that the daughter gives him some attention. So you are the Queen of Cups. And look at your hands are outstretched to the universe. And this can be related to home and to relationship. Looking at this, it could be a broken relationship that you're now moving forward. It could be you wanting a relationship and you have your outstretched hands to the universe. Or it could be related to the home. And you, on the moon, with the moon, this is you looking for divine guidance in order to get clear messages on the direction that you should be taking. And that's what you're doing. You're looking towards the heavens. Guide me. It's almost like, you know, when you're looking at the stars, and the explorers use the stars for plotting their course, and you looking to the heavens with your hands outstretched for the course that you're to take. Then we have the Hierophant, which is getting in touch with your higher guidance and happy celebration. And I love this Four of Wands. It's able to move on. For some of you, Libra, it's been a while since you felt that Four of Wands, the happy celebration with the tambourine and looking, you know, the home in the background. But it's there. The Four of Wands. Then you have the Four of Cups. So you got 2 fours and 2 twos. So at the base of it is you looking like, oh, well, I have 3 cups and they're empty. But look at what you have ahead. You have the bigger cup, which means that you have love waiting for you or new opportunities if you want it. So don't despair, because the 3 empty cups are lessons. And you still have a promise. You know, you've been looking towards the heavens. You are the Queen of Cups. Love will be coming to you if that's what you want. For some of you, it could be, I'm not saying that old relationship's going to come back. That's behind you. I'm thinking it might be new relationship. And I'll pull a couple of cards on that. But you're looking at that, and the Justice card. You making a decision, keeping balanced. So this is you making a decision and being balanced in your decision. And this is your card, Libra. Anyway, this is for your sign. You know, the Justice card, the balance, that is Libra. And the important thing with Libra is to keep your balance. That is, for Libra, you can get off balance with the scale. And this is your card. So it's saying, Libra, keep your balance, make your decisions about going forward for love, or for opportunities. Because for some of you, it could be work. For some of you, it could be love. Behind you was the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. That's behind you. 5 of Pentacles can be an unjust situation. It could be deception or betrayal, with your 6 of Cups, which is someone from the past. That's behind you. It's not with you anymore. Now, crowning you is the 9 of Swords, which is on your mind, this situation which is just about over. It's those swords piercing you. and it's on your mind, and you are spinning your wheel of fortune, which means that you are able to move forward. This situation's just about over. And it's still lingering in your mind. The hurt is still there. But now you know that you can go forward and you can start manifesting what you want to manifest, which is what you can do. Because, look at here. Two of Swords, you don't know what direction to go, and the Queen of Pentacles. You are the Queen of Pentacles. It could be you undecided about going forth for work, Queen of Pentacles. You undecided about relationship. What path are you going to take? You undecided about even a business. For some of you, you know, I talked about being creative. For some of you, you could be thinking about starting a new business and being very creative about it. I see people posting things on Facebook of what they've created, and I think, why don't they put it on Etsy? They are so creative, and people, especially at Christmas time, would really value those gifts to give rather than a cookie cutter. You know, support your local businesses, support your local artisans, because they have so much to give, and those treasures, you know, can be valued by someone. So if if you're creative, think about, you know, you're starting an Etsy account. You know, the crafts fairs, maybe not this year, but get your product, because you're trying to figure out what direction to go. It could be both. You could have a regular 9-to-5 job and then get the side gig until it eventually supports you, because you're undecided about what to do right now. But you are the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, you have free will. And get in touch with your higher guidance to figure out what direction. Because it says here, you're going to be able to move forward and be temperate. In other words, move forward. However, the expression fools rush in where angels fear to tread. That expression. So be temperate in moving forward. Figure out the lay of the land before you go forward. You are able to go forward now. You are feeling some freedom because you're ending a toxic situation. And, you know, plot out carefully what you're going to do. And then you have the Lovers in a partnership. It could be a business partnership. It could be love coming to you. Let me see. Please tell me for Libra about the Lovers and the Two of Cups. What does Libra need to know about the Lovers? And I would say you have new opportunities for love. Very possible. And you may say, oh, I'm not ready. But you might be surprised how quickly it comes. Tell me about the Lovers and the Two of Cups for our friends Libra. Okay. And here we have, oh, look at this. Four of Wands. Happy conclusion. You know, there's happy home. It's very good. I'd say there's new love coming towards you, and it's going to be very good. And you have the Magician, which is manifesting. So you have been manifesting this relationship. And there's the Queen of Swords. So, and able to move on. So this is very good for you for a new relationship. Now we have the Eight of Swords and the Tower. And I want to know about that Eight of Swords and the Tower. Please tell me about that. Because, you know, the Tower is like, see, this is you feeling like you can't move forward. However, it's ropes. You can cut the ropes. You can move those swords. Even though you feel like you're being pierced with them, you can remove them and move forward. And the Tower is like, boom. it's got the lightning and the situation is going to change rapidly. So could you tell me, please, about the Tower and the Eight of Swords? What is that for Libra? Tell me about the Tower and the Eight of Swords, please. What is the Tower and the Eight of Swords? The Tower and the Eight of Swords for our friends Libra. Okay. Well, you're the Queen of Wands. This is a woman who is balanced. She's got the sunflower, so it's very good. And then there is the balance. She's got her, her wand to rule. So this is you. And then we have something rapidly. There's another 8. So you've got the 8 of Wands twice. So it's a situation that's moving fast. And then we have, you able to maintain control of your interest. And the final outcome is a message. You're going to get a message. Can you tell me, is that related to work? The Tower and the Eight of Swords. I'm wondering if those swords, the Eight of Swords, are just dissolve, or if it's something that you get a message and feeling like you can't move forward. It could be interpreted 2 ways. Okay, well, there's the Empress. So it's good. It's good news. Look, there's the Queen of Wands, and here's the Empress. Both of them, the Empress, look at that card. She's got her scepter, and she is definitely ruling, and got the wreath on her head. That's, she's the ruler, very balanced. So I would say that this is saying that those things that were binding you are rapidly going to be, the universe is removing them, boom. And then you're able to move forward, because the final outcome is the 10 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Your burdens are being lifted, and you're getting a message for new beginnings, which can be money. And let's look at that for the money to see. It's an Ace of Pentacles. So what this is saying is, even though you have some swords going on, the final outcome is the end of that difficult cycle and new beginnings for money. I think you should be very, very good, because the universe, with that Tower, is there for you. See, now this is the 10 of Swords. But the 10 of Swords with the 10 of Wands is that situation has ended. 10-10. So it's a time of completion. By the end of December, Libra, you have completed this lesson. You're able to move forward. And what a great way to celebrate the new year, with new beginnings. And that's what it is new beginnings with your Ace of Pentacles. So the swords are the residual from what you've been going through, and you have the new beginnings. Now I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards. If you want a personal reading, remember that information is down below. Please hit the like and subscribe. And what is the card that Libra needs to have for the oracle? And please put in comments so I know how I'm doing here. And for Libra, here we go. Fear. I release all fear. I invite you, Divine Beloved, to move through me in all ways, guiding my actions in every moment. Let me release all fear and feel unbridled openness to the new. Remember, your Ace of Pentacles is the new, and the fear is the swords that you have. So it's releasing those swords for you to be able to move forward. It's like permission for you to have new opportunities. Now let's pull the other oracle card. And for those of you who are traveling during the month of December for the holidays, I wish you safe travels. Whatever holiday your family celebrates, And, you know, if you want to know when I am putting out the weekly readings, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification, and you'll be notified when those readings come out. And here's your other oracle card. Gray, endings are inevitable. So whatever you're going through was an ending. It's a 37, which works out to a 1. Right here. As humans, we tend to see things in black and, oh, is that gray? Yes, in black and white, forgetting to account for all the gray in between. There's someone in your life who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether now. Don't fight it. Real relationships are not the same as the fairy tales we know and love. There's no neat and tidy bows to tie things up at the end, leaving you satisfied. Acceptance isn't easy, but it's a thing you need to work towards. We create our own closure. So that's what's behind you. That's your swords. And then also, number 45 came up. Thorn, your potential is endless. Number 45. Let's read that, because it was also there. So you had 2 oracle cards, Libra. Thorn, your potential is endless. At the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant, just and magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they are afraid you will become even more dangerous than you already are. Okay, Libra, thank you so much. Nina and I wish you a wonderful holiday season and hope that you will check out our videos throughout the month. And thank you so much from us here in Portugal. Thank you.